You have to scoot all the way back if you want him to see you. All the way back. All right, now you can do it.
It's pretty bad. Bag. Sucking back.
Hey everybody, I haven't vlogged in a little while. I have just had so much like pre-recorded stuff that I haven't even been able to vlog because I wouldn't have time to put it anywhere on my channel. So today we are actually going to, Ellie has an evaluation today Ellie has an evaluation today. I'm sure you've heard in my videos, Ellie stutters. She's got a pretty bad stutter. Her stutter, it didn't happen until she actually fell, like right before we went to Disney. When we went to Disney, it was really bad, in April. And it's gotten better for sure. But at the time they said, you know, we don't know, because around 2 is when a lot of kids start to stutter because their brain is working so well that they're like getting all of this information. I wonder if my camera will sit right here. Ooh, it will. They're getting all of this information and their mind's going faster than, you know, it can come out of their mouth. And so it's really common. So, at the time, we said, okay, then we'll wait the 6 months. Cause that was actually right around her birthday, like well visit, to evaluate. So at her well visit, she was still stuttering. So what my pediatrician said is, I want you to go to like a therapy place and have her evaluated there. And then I also want you to have her go through the school, because sometimes, like, if you're going to like a place, like a therapy place, they have to be a lot more strict because it's going through your insurance, and we all know how insurance can be. So the lady said that she felt that she was very smart and that, you know, she couldn't really pin it on for them to give her a therapy. But she said, I highly suggest that you go through the school because I believe that she will, you know, fall under for services or whatever. So, I told them that, so then I have an appointment, it was actually, I think, like the next week with the school system, and it's the same school system that Casey went through. Because if you don't know, Casey has something called dyspraxia, and he has other issues. But so he went to preschool for 3 years for free. Well, it was charged through my insurance, because he has a need. Like, he needs physical therapy. At the time, he needed occupational therapy and speech therapy. We've now got him down where all he needs is speech therapy, and he actually gets more physical therapy now. But we got him, he was also diagnosed with sensory processing disorder, but we've gotten him to a point that he can manage that. He still has it, but he's really good about like managing it and using his words when he's uncomfortable and whatever. So long story short, she had an evaluation, and the therapist, because she knows Casey, because she knows our family's history and the way that, and you know, just what she was watching, she said, I think that she might need services. So I said, that's fine. I said, you know, let's just have her come in like, you know, 1 day a week for like an hour for like a speech thing. She's like, well, would you be opposed to school? And in all honesty, I am. So Casey turned 3 on October 1st of 2012. On October 2nd, he started school. And at the time, he only went 2 days a week, but he still started school. I had Ellie October 4th, 2012. So I feel like Casey was taken away from me. Like, I didn't get, because he went to school for 3 years. So when we send our kids to school and like we're paying for it, we send them to 1 year of preschool, and it's the year before kindergarten. So I felt like I lost out on like 2 years of like, you know, him having to go to school. And then the following year he went to school for 4 mornings a week. So it's like, I don't know. I like my kids home with me. I like teaching them. I like being their school for a little while. You know, I feel like they're in school for so long and then they go away. It's like to college or get married or whatever, you know, and I don't know. I just want my kids home with me. So, she was kind of pushing for that, but she's like, you know, I have to talk to the head and see, you know, if we even have room in our special needs area, you know, like what we have, like, because budget and, you know, all that stuff. So I got a call that they want her in again today, and everyone's going to evaluate her. So I'm hoping, I mean, I would love if they said, you know what, we think she's going to grow out of it. We think you can handle it. You know, just send her to normal preschool when she's 4, or actually she'll be like almost 5. Or even,
Can I turn on the TV?
yes, you can turn on the TV. And then worst case, like she has to go in like an hour every week and have like a speech thing, you know, whatever. I'll bring my phone or Trevor's iPad. I can get my budget done. I can get grocery planning done, you know, whatever. And then the worst case will be if they want her to go to school, because I don't want her to go to school. I want her home with me. You know, I had hoped to have her home. You know, this means that she'll go to school like Casey did, not for 3 full years. She'll go for about 2.5. And I know it's in her best interest, and I know that it's going to be amazing for her, and I know that she'll have a blast. I know that she'll have a good time. It just sucks, you know, like, you know, next year, actually, I wouldn't have had to, like, leave midday. Like, I would have a full day at home with her. And, you know, we could really get a lot done when it comes to teaching her her colors, her shapes, her alphabets, plus, you know, me getting stuff done around the house. So, yeah, I'm just...
I don't feel water.
Okay, I'll put it on in a minute. So yeah, so that's where we are today. And then after that, we are going to go film Casey's gift guide. And then, I also am working with Hallmark. I don't know how I need to address this, because I know that the FTC is like, you know, like kind of on people about this or whatever. But the fact of the matter is I'm working with a company that sent me a gift card to Hallmark, and I get to buy a few things that they want me to basically review, and then I get to buy a few things that I want and can share with you. And then I will actually be filming 5 videos for them to put on their site, not even on my site. If you have followed my channel for any amount of time, you know that I love Hallmark. It's one of, like, you know, every year we buy the Hallmark keepsake ornaments. We go to all the Hallmark ornament premieres, and I just like their products in general. I have a lot of their wrapping paper and stuff like that. So we're doing that today as well. And today is Girl Scouts. So it's like a busy day, but I wanted to bring you guys along with me. Sorry for the very, very long-winded intro, but I feel that if I don't address it now, people will ask me what's going on with Ellie, you know, and ask for the outcome. And then, of course, I need to let you guys know about the Hallmark thing. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to start working on my Black Friday list. I have, like, yesterday I worked on, like, my meal plan, because I meal plan from now, which is Wednesday, into next Saturday, which is, like, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I have my meal plan, and then I also have, like, my ginormous grocery list. So tomorrow, Shaw's ads will come out, and I can see what they have on sale. Target has their get a $10 gift card when you spend $50. So in all honesty, I will probably do a lot of my shopping there. I'll probably go to 2 different Targets, because I have a coupon that I printed, and then I have the coupon on my phone, so I can get $20 in gift cards that I can use to Black Friday or whatever. So I need to get that done as well today. And then now I'm working on writing out my Black Friday list to see how much money I need. So I'm going to write out what I want or what's on my list. And then I'm going to put like a buffer amount, like a little amount that I can go over. But I really want to stick to my Black Friday list this year and not get in the habit of, oh, we're in the store, I'm going to grab a bunch of stuff that is just a great deal. Like, because we just don't need a lot of stuff. And, you know, we're going away and I want to spend my money going away. And, I don't know. It's just trying to stick to a budget.
Ellie, after this, we can look at the baby things for you. Wait, what even are these?
That's Lego Dimensions. Then there's Disney Playmation. Then there's Disney Playmation, and then there's Infinity.
Well, you can maybe get this. I kind of like it because
It's from the new movie.
Because, yeah. What bad boy? You're a bad boy. Bad boy. That's on me. Oh.
Robot in disguise.
Wait. Oh my. I wanted one of these because they turn into cars. But maybe I'll get this one because it does it, but it's a little bit small. Have it.
Well, we did Target, got that done, and then I came to a paper store because it's like owned by Hallmark, but they don't have the products I'm looking for. Well, they had some of them. So I have to I'm gonna have to wait till Aubrey gets off the bus and even Trevor and see if I can run down and grab that from the actual Hallmark store that I'm going to. And then I realized the coupon that I have is for a certain Hallmark store, and that's 20% off. And you know, that could save me a decent amount. That's $2 for every $10 I spend. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait on that and do that either later tonight or tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I didn't end up getting to go to the other Hallmark. It was just a really bad day. The thing with Ellie, and then and that went a lot longer than I expected, and she was like really just done with life after that happened. I'm gonna put you guys here because I'm getting my purse ready for today. And then like Casey was supposed to have like a play date, and I had to cancel on that because I wasn't in a good mood. I wasn't going to be a good time. And then that night, Aubrey had Girl Scouts, and then I actually ran to Target and did my first of the like, if you spend $50 you get a $10 gift card deals. I can probably do one more of those, and then the rest of the things I'll need from our grocery store. But $20 is $20 in free gift cards. So we did that last night, and I was in a mood. I won't lie. Like, I just was not having a good time at all, and I didn't really want to portray that on the vlog. So today I just cleaned up the entire house in the playroom between last night and this morning, and I'm going to run to the mall and I'm going to pick up a JCPenney order, and then I'm going to go and do the Hallmark shopping because it's right there in the mall, and then rush back here to get Casey, the little girl I babysit, and then they actually have a friend coming over today too, so it'll be a good day for me to like do laundry and get caught up on stuff and things like that. And I also want to make sure that I update my Christmas, like what I've wrapped and then what I have things so that I make sure that I'm staying on track. Oh, and also another thing that happened yesterday was my babysitter that is supposed to be watching the kids, like, because we just need someone to watch the kids for like a short period of time before my mom gets off work that day. And she had to bail because someone in her family was diagnosed with cancer. So she's actually going to be traveling, ironically, to Florida to visit that family member. So we were like in full panic mode because I didn't know, I didn't know if we were going to have to cancel. At one point in time, we were talking about just maybe bringing the little kids with us. Because the big kids, like, I can find care for them. Like, they can go to a friend's house because they get off the bus so late that it wouldn't be that long. So we were in like a really tough spot. So a friend of mine that I helped out a lot offered. And in all honesty, as horrible as it sounds, I just don't trust her not to flake. She has, like, her and her kids often have some health issues and stuff like that, and it's like, I can't go and take that risk of like being able to change the plane ticket at the last minute and paying like $300 per ticket, you know what I mean? I can't do that. So actually, ironically, a really close high school friend of mine messaged me and asked me, you know, was I gonna have to cancel what was going on? And I told her, she's like, let me see if I can get the day off work. And so she actually was able to, and she's like, it's paid. I'm like, no, I'm like, we're paying whoever takes the kids. We were gonna pay them $100. So, you know, I'm paying you, like, you're bailing me out. So it was, in the end, it was nice. And then I had, I don't know, it was an up and down day. It was just a really up and down day. So, I'm probably gonna have to edit the crap out of this because I've been talking so much in this vlog. But, yeah, so we are going to get everyone off to school, and then Ellie and I are gonna head to the mall. And we'll probably have to walk around Target for a little bit before the mall opens, and then we'll run and do those things real quick and then come back. You know what's in there? Popcorn. Oh. No, not today. We have popcorn at home. I bet you at Christmas time, Grandma will bring one. Oh. So everything says Christmas in here, but it's like all Thanksgiving food laid out. It's the funniest thing. We're in Walmart getting milk and stuff right now. I'm actually gonna look for spices. Ellie, come here, baby, because these ones are like 94 cents. I just saw a big thing of them, but I'm not seeing what we need. Go put them back. Maybe next time we'll get them. Yeah, put those back, because Christmas is coming, Ellie. Grandma, Mommy, everyone's buying you presents. The girls have red dresses. I wonder if I should get them bows.
I want different kind of bows.
I think I'm gonna do you like this one?
Yes.
For you and Aubrey? Alright, here, put those in the cart. I'll put this one back. I like that, but there's no need for a quatrefoil bow. Look at the mall. It looks all pretty and festive. You know where the bathroom is? There's like wreaths and like little whatever that is. It's pretty cool. Then we have Santa's little area. Do you know who sits there? Who do you think sits in that big chair? Who do you think sits in that big chair? No, in the chair. Who do you think sits there? You fishing? It's like Daddy's boat. Go ahead, Ellie. I don't know if it's gonna pick up the music, but with all the decorations and the music and her singing, oh, it's the best time of year.